The world can be so, so kind if you just give it a chance. If you just always give it one more chance. If you keep your heart open. If you keep loving, despite everything that's going wrong, and in spite of everything that's gone wrong before, you have to keep believing that there is a lot of good out there. And there is, trust me. I am a living, breathing proof that there is a lot of good out there. And you just have to keep trusting that. You just have to keep your heart open, and you just have to keep your faith. Yeah, trust me, I've been hurt before too. And I've also been the person who hurt someone else. But after a lot of healing, realizing my mistakes, and a lot more lessons in my life, I know and I believe that things change, and there are people out there, experiences out there, who will show you that whatever you believed in before is not always going to be true, and will not forever be the case. Because if you can't find that, if you can't find the goodness, you can be the goodness, and whatever you give out to the world will always come back to you tenfold. So if you put out goodness, you will get so much of it back. When you give out love, you get so much of it back, in whatever way. So yeah, trust that. Please keep trusting that. And my heart is so, so full, because in this journey of mine, I think my biggest struggle is opening up my heart again, because I've been hurt a lot of times before, and a lot of things have been taken away from me. But I've been meeting a lot of people. The universe has been sending, the most wonderful people in my life, and witnessing them, witnessing how they are, how they keep their heart open in spite of all the pain, in spite of all the struggles, in spite of all the heartbreaks. It helps me keep my heart open too. And when I do it, the world just keeps showing me how good it actually gets. And you have to keep trusting that, because especially now, a lot of things in the media, in the news, and whatever it is happening around the world, they are instilling fear, and they are trying to do their best to just keep us in freeze mode, to keep us small, and to make us think that the world is bad, is scary, and hopeless. But that is far from the truth. As someone who keeps traveling around, I keep meeting a lot of new people, and having a lot of experiences that is farthest from the truth. And it's not easy for me to trust. It's not easy for me to trust that too, because I've also been through the ringer, and I've also had experiences where I asked the universe, why me? Why did you do this to me? But no. As much as there is bad, there is so much more good out there too. And I really trust that you are one of those people too. If no one has told you before, or no one's told you lately, I'm really proud of you, and I see you. I see the work that you're doing. I see how you are working on yourself. You are changing even small things in your life, starting with yourself. That's also one of the best places to start. That is the best places to start, because yeah, as Michael Jackson said, you start with the man in the mirror, because that's true. Because once you give to yourself, once you care for yourself, once you put yourself first, not in a selfish way, everyone around you and everything around you benefits from that, and it changes. Your perspective changes, how you treat others changes, how you see life changes. So thank you for doing the work that you do, and yeah, thank you for being here. And as always, I love you so much.